What is up, guys? I don't know what day this video is going up, but we're rolling with it, so it is what it is. I got my iPhone 11 the other day, and I put the horrible Apple case on it because I was waiting for my Mophie, oh my god, waiting for my mouse case to come in. Got my mouse case. That's going to go on right here in a second, but first thing I want to do is I want to install the Belkin Ultra Glass, because right now there's nothing on this one, so a little hesitant about that. I'm going to move us down and just kind of give you guys the install of this if you guys are interested in buying this. This is the one Apple sells for 40 bucks. I've put a ton of screen protectors on in my day, so I think we're going to be okay putting this on, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys here in a second. All right, guys, we are now looking at a fingerprinted up iPhone 11. I just got it yesterday, so I've not really been using it because I knew we were going to shoot this video. So opening it up is just popping a little tab here. This is going to open up like this. And it's going to give you a little kit with some warranty information, and the good stuff is right here. They actually, one thing I have noticed about Belkin is they do give you a quality cloth. Most of these cloths are just really bad. So they give you a quality cloth, and bravo to them. Now this is an XR, so the hole doesn't fit properly, but that should not be a big deal. It should still lay in the actual case fine. So we're going to take that off, pop it out of this. Okay, and we're back. I don't know where we were at, but anyways, that'll be the last time this thing gets put on there. So this is step one, is basically pulling back the screen. Now you do have to take this thing out clearly, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to power this off so we don't get any misclicks or anything like that. We're going to take our alcohol pad. Usually these alcohol pads are really horrible. So this one seems to be decent. 90% of the time when you get these alcohol pads, they just are dried up and they don't want to work. But this actually had enough on it to actually matter, so that's good. Usually it's not that good. And then I fold up as much as possible on these and just kind of Mr. Miyagi these things. Now you can use the little dust protector thing too if you want. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't, depending on how old the phone is that I'm putting it on. If somebody comes into my store and they've got, you know, 6-month-old, year-old phone and it's kind of dirty, then yeah, I'll use that. But like on new phones, especially out of the box, people freak when I put their screen protectors on because I just take the plastic off the top and then put the screen protector on, because if you think about it, at that point, there's been no fingerprints, no dust, no nothing. Now, just looking at it from this standpoint here, I don't see anything on this thing. Step two is peel this thing off. I just smacked my phone, but that should be okay. The next step is taking this, and you're going to bring this down, kind of pull a little bit on it, and let it do its thing for a second. I have a old Verizon prepaid card, so I'm going to use it. You can kind of, there's methods to this madness on what everybody uses. Everybody's probably a little different. One thing I'll tell you about this, when you install these, if you see a little bubble, like see that little bubble, don't freak, because it's probably not actually on your screen protector. It's because of the adhesive that they use over top of the screen protector. It makes them look weirder than they actually are. I just kind of make sure that I get the edges down, and then the last part is to peel this back up, and then there's your phone. Now if you look, those bubbles that you thought we had, we don't really have. And then I just kind of give it a little line up around the edges like that. Looks like it's got an imperfection on the bottom. Really crappy for a $40 screen protector. Like my $3 one that I had on my my mother's XR didn't have that. If you notice, it's right there. So not a big enough problem to like irk me, but, and that may come out, but not enough to not have me do it or anything like that. So we'll get it powered back up, and yeah, I mean that's the installation on the 11. They're pretty easy. They're not as intimidating as people like to think that they are, so they're not that bad. So we'll flip back up to me and close this thing out. All right, so that's it. I mean, that's the installation on this thing. Not too bad. I wanted to try them for a while now, but I didn't want to pay the full dollar amount for these things. So like I said, right now on Amazon, these things are $19.99 for the XR. And there's some good deals on other brands as far as like phones that you have. I just really wanted to see what it was about because I know that these are typically thinner and they're supposed to be made of like a better glass. It's probably nothing. This little spot is going to irk me to death in the corner. I might even re-raise it and see if I can lift it back down. We'll see. But yeah, that's all I have for the video. Also, if you want to find out how I got this for free, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on, and peace out, guys. See you later.